website?
It's a website. Go to filmfreeway.com. It's the Brilliant Women in Film. And there is where you'll find us. And it's going to say open submissions. Now give us a chance to rest. We got to rest. Let's look at somewhere in August, maybe the end of August.
Okay, absolutely. So why did you decide to do a film festival? We see independent film festivals all the time. We know about the jazz film, a lot of the bigger ones. Sundance Film Festival is one I can think of. What made you decide?
I'm going to tell you why.
Go ahead.
Because I think that the women can do it better. I think they can tell. This is nothing against men. Now, look, don't shoot the messenger. This is what I heard. So I'm thinking, we have all these films with sex trafficking and things like that, and I don't normally see a women making those films.
Okay.
So now it's time for the women to step up and make those types of films because we can tell our stories better.
Yeah.
And so that's why this is so important for us to have this platform, not for just locally, but around the entire world.
Around the world. There were some amazing films, and your judges. How do you select your judges, and how are those Brilliant Women in Film?
Of course, we just go right to Brilliant Women. We put out a clarion call and say, hey, who wants to judge? And that's it. It's history from there.
So look at the camera. There is a woman that might think about wanting to do film and think that she cannot. Maybe she want to write. Maybe it's a young lady looking at us right now. I will watch this later on and I think I want to do film. Speak to them and encourage them and let them know how Brilliant Women in Film could be a blessing to them. Come on.
Listen. You don't have to know how to write. You don't have to know how to make a film. If you have a story to tell, that's all you need. Just tell a story. You can start with one sentence, and then you call Brilliant Women in Film. You contact us, and we'll take it from there. From the beginning to the end. You come to the writer's room. We set you up. You tell us your story. We go ahead and process that. Get your script ready, and then we begin pre-production, and then we start filming your film. It's just as simple as that. You don't have to know. It's okay. We know. So leave that to us. We got you.
Absolutely. Miss Joan Montreuil, founder, visionary, actor, director. Many hats you wear, but most importantly, a woman that fears and loves God. A praying woman of God. So blessed to be connected to Miss Joan. Thank you for this awesome presentation. If we get the governor.
Yes. Call it.
Please speak my faith. Hello. Yes, Governor. Do you want to come up, Candace? Yes, indeed. So, y'all, listen. Miss Deirdre Gilbert is running for governor, y'all. Listen, the first African-American woman governor of Texas. I'm speaking it. I'm believing it. And I'm standing in agreement with you and Candace. My sister Candace Joseph had opportunity to connect with her at an event a while ago, and look at God, here we are again. So tell us about who is Deirdre Gilbert. No one, maybe they never heard of Deirdre Gilbert. What are you coming to do for Texas?
I'm just here as a servant. I heard the call, and a lot of people just don't understand. We're not on a road taken because I'm just wanting to do something. God is amazing, and He is the one that makes the road. And He asks you to take it. And I've decided to do something that a lot of people don't want to do. Running for governor is not a game. But one of the things that I know is that I have a human side of me. And as you all were speaking and talking, I think about nobody can tell my story. Nobody knows what I've gone through, and nobody knows that you can't identify with a woman. And there are so many women issues going on right now that men are trying to talk about. They can't tell you about you because they're not a woman. They can't tell you about being a single parent at one time and not being able to pay for that daycare because they're not a woman. And it's not just being a woman, but it's just telling your story. I've been around, I've had to go through things, I've had to lose my daughter to see what the world is truly like. Justice is not friendly. Justice will not survive in the atmosphere where we are right now. Nobody's listening, nobody cares. And so right now, I have to bring the human side back to Texas. Somebody who cares about the people. I know what it feels like.
Come on.
I know what it feels like. And it's time for a change. We can no longer do this. It's no business for anybody laying on the streets. There's nobody should be hungry right now. Nobody should be starving. And nobody should have to be fighting for laws that we had already walked a long time ago.
Yes, speak.
To go forward and not back. Somebody talked about reparations and slavery. It's time for that to stop. Because right now, the governor has his foot on our neck.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow. That was powerful. I want to let you know that it's awesome that you are doing something different. I believe the word of God when it says the first shall be last and the last shall be first. And in the season, he's separating the wheat from the tares.
Yes.
And we have an opportunity to put somebody in position to represent God and to represent us. And we need to be able to get out and vote for you. Not just in Houston, Texas. All over Texas, because she wants to be the governor of Texas. She wants to be the governor for you in Austin, for you in Dallas, for you in Houston, for you in San Antonio, all the way down to Waco, baby.
Okay.
And she's here to stand for us. So, Candace, can you tell us where can we find and support Deidre Gilbert for governor?
You can find Deidre Gilbert online at Gilbert, 4, gov.com, and on all social media platforms, it's Deidre Gilbert for governor. And this is the thing, we need each one of you, not only to, pass on the word, encourage the vote, make sure that you come out and volunteer. And let's make sure that she has all the resources and visibility that she needs in order to heal Texas. That is our goal, that is our plan, so let's heal together.
I want to say that I did not even know, honestly speaking, that we had someone representing us running for governor in Texas. And what I mean by us, not just a black woman, not just an African American woman, a person with a heart. A person that's a Christian. And that's out here fighting for us to speak for us, that's gone through some things. They can speak to some things. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm excited about that. And I'm going to do all that I can to help with my platform, Power Influence Radio, the Virtuous Hour TV show. I'll be back and forth from Atlanta to Houston. So I'm definitely going to get with Miss Candace and my sister, because we had an opportunity to connect and have us some good fun. It's just amazing how God does what he does. Listen. Our Father sits high and he looks low. And he is running this thing. He is connecting the dots. He's putting you places where you need to be. All you got to do is trust him. And you gave a ministry about your journey. That was some pain.
Yeah, I had plenty of pain.
Plenty of pain. But you turned it into purpose and to make a difference with the passion of your heart for people. We are going to vote for Deidre Gilbert for governor of Texas. Yes. So where would you be doing next? When do we vote? When is this going to be on the ballot?
Well, the election
come on with it.
The primary is in March. That's if
March.
Yeah, that's if the governor doesn't do his little tricks. There's a lot of things going on right now, and it may be March or it may be May. So we're just having to wait and see. I'm not waiting. I'm just going, and I'm just going to be there. The real thing you all need to realize is that I don't need to get to the general election. I need to get out the primaries so that I can fight him in the general election.
That's what we want. So we get you out the primaries. That's what we need to do.
Getting out the primaries is, first of all, I need to get out there.